Two girls can get some more. Iron, all my ladies.
Hello everyone, my name is Ari Tokwo. I am your host and this is Knorr Taste Quest Season 5. Now, if you missed last week's episode, you missed a treat. We had a cookout, the sun was shining, it was breezy, and our contestants were grilling up a storm. They also had to cook with a very unique spanner ingredient. They had to use egusi, and they used it in so many different ways. At the end of the cookout, everybody did fairly well. Bolagbo, who was on probation last week or the week before that, he managed to save himself, while Valentine sadly had a little bit of trouble, and so he's on probation for this week. That notwithstanding, our top 7 are here in the studio. They're pumped, the breeze did them good, and they're ready to show us exactly what they have in store. Now, I want to reintroduce them to you, not like you don't already know them, but just so that you know exactly what they have to offer. So first, we have Francis. Now, Francis reinvents classics with his own unique twist. Then we have Folashade, the queen of ingenuity and unexpected sauces. Dasola gives you winning combinations. She makes you think of food in ways you don't expect. And if you're looking for Nigerian food that you know but with flair and gusto, Daphne is definitely your girl. Valentine is guaranteed to give you food combinations that make you go, I didn't know those two could go together. And when you want recipes that chefs are begging for, then you definitely need to talk to Busi. Last but definitely not least, we have Bolagbo, who brings flair, he brings drama, and he brings pizzazz to everything he cooks. Now, I know you guys are aware of the prizes, but let me just remind you, just to let you be reinformed about what's at stake. We have shopping vouchers from ShopRite, we have kitchen equipment from LG, we have 5 million naira cash, and we have a brand new Chevrolet car. Speaking of which, there's someone in the car. Guys, we have a special guest in the studio today. She's an actor, she's a producer, she's a model, she's a host, and for the purposes of today's show, she is our guest judge, the one and only Kehinde Bankole.
Hello. Hi.
Hi. So
hello,
good to
everyone.
see you.
Good to see you as well.
You look ready for today.
I am ready. Very hungry.
So what are your expectations looking at our 7?
With the introductions I heard, my expectations are very high. I trust that there will be something new for my taste buds. So I came prepared. I didn't eat a thing. And I know I will not be disappointed.
Should people have heard? But it is so good to have you here, and I promise you, you are going to have a treat.
Thank you.
Yes. Our regular judges are also here, so let's go and look for their trouble just a little. You know how I like to do it. Hello, my wonderful judges.
Hi, Arit. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Great.
How's everything? How are you guys feeling today?
Fantastic.
What are you expecting today, judges?
Today I'm expecting somebody to go home.
Dr. Robert, you didn't even say it with small sympathy, just a little.
I heard you all saying there's a female guest judge in the house. You want to soften me up a little bit? It ain't gonna happen. Someone is going home.
And here she is.
Hello, how are you?
Very well.
Do you feel a little soft? A little, just a little?
Not at all. I couldn't get up from my seat as a gentleman should because she came in. I didn't see her coming in.
Chef Rex, what are you looking forward to today?
Look, guys, I think last week was one of the times where you saw that it was really one man for himself. I think that's the attitude and spirit, because while it's almost over, and 5 million is not going to 5 people, one person. So keep cooking. You know what the judges are looking out for. So we want to see a fight to the finish, and we want to see a victor that is worthy of all the prizes that we're going to give.
So are we ready to talk about today's task?
Always ready.
All right then, I'll hand it over to you.
I've been looking at you from across the way, and I think about you almost every day. Now I think that I must have a crush on you. I hope that you feel it too. It's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be paradise is waiting for us, so take my hand. You and me in la la land. Ooh,
natural ingredients and rich flavor of Knorr that brings people together.
So, how was it?
They loved it, Mom. Like, loved it. Chevrolet, find new roads.
This is a supermarket, but different because it's a ShopRite, which means it's also a butchery with world-class meat cuts, a bakery with your freshly baked favorites, and it has a fruit and veg section with the freshest local produce. But the real difference between a regular supermarket and Africa's biggest supermarket is what we do behind the scenes, like using our massive bulk buying power to negotiate bigger discounts from grocery suppliers and partnering with the best local farmers, all to give you everything you need at the lowest prices under one roof. ShopRite, lower prices you can trust, always.
Good pottery requires even and steady control of heat. Can the Neo Chef's subtle yet effective smart inverter function successfully bake a piece of pottery? It's amazing. A perfect dish, made possible by the Neo Chef's smart inverter function. Neo Chef.
Knorr Taste Quest brings beautiful cooking to your home. But did you know that the Knorr Green Food Steps initiative helps to fight anemia? All we ask that you do is simply use your preferred leafy vegetables at least twice a week in your cooking. Add Knorr fortified with iron and help us with this fight against anemia. Today's task is very simple and very easy. You have a guest judge with you today to make things a little sweeter. You have a ShopRite bag with you. You have some items in the ShopRite bag. You can look and see what you have inside there. Nothing alive, don't worry about that. So I can see you opening it with caution. You have lamb, whipped cream, eggplant. Now here is the thing. You're going to shop in the pantry with your red bag. You will go to the pantry only once for this task. And to do that, you only have 1 minute. You know the pantry by now. What you don't collect now, you cannot use again. When you have run to the pantry and come back, we will continue your task for you. You have 1 minute, your time starts now. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You must be at your station. 2, 1. Time's up. With your ingredients, 30 minutes, you will make the best starter you have ever made. Dasola, you will distribute this to the rest of your team members. You will distribute this to the rest of your team members. Make sure everybody has at least 1 crab to add to what they're cooking. Does everybody have a crab at least, or 2? You have 30 minutes and your time starts now.
to think outside the box. What can I do? How can I make it work? There is no going back. There is no excuse. There is no tired. There is no giving up. So I just put all my game together. I put myself in it that whatever the challenge may be, I have to overcome. I have to win.
I've learned to work with fewer ingredients, and I've learned to use a whole lot of ingredients in different ways that I never knew that, could be used before. There are some things that, they give you and then you just, okay, let's try it like this. Imagine using egusi to coat plantain before roasting. I would never have tried that on my own. So like the show has helped me explore ingredients and all that.
How to handle kitchen equipment is something I've really learned, and I've learned to always think ahead. That's one thing KTQ will make you do, to think ahead, time conscious, and then make a very nice, tasty food.
Left. 7 minutes left. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, you have 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Thank you. Bolagbo. What have you done for us here, Bolagbo?
What I've done for you today is I used the garden egg 2 ways. I used it to make a sauce. Then I also used it with my lamb and crab to make kind of like a local ojojo kind of fries.
Thank you.
Daphne. What do we have here, Daphne?
I made a soup with garlic, crab, and the garden eggs, and I put a bit of spinach inside. So with the lamb on top, lamb chops on top.
How do you use your cooking cream?
I used it to thicken the soup a bit, so it's supposed to give you like a different.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's soda.
Oh, that looks delicious. Let's hope you taste it. That's delicious.
What have you here?
I pickled and pan-fried the eggplant, and pan-seared the lamb, and made a sauce with spinach, peppers, and crab broth.
Miss Candy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Falashade.
This better be good.
Falashade, what have you done here for us?
Okay, I have cheesy lamb couscous balls, yes, and then the sauce is
a creamy crab sauce.
But I wanted more sauce on the plate.
I have more sauce.
I was going to say the same.
I have more sauce.
Oh, wow.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Wow.
Fancy, what do we have here?
You have a crab garden egg soup with crepe. The idea was to make a bread, but I found out my bread won't bake on time, so I go with the crepe.
Oh. So don't do too much spicy.
So you take the crepe and put it inside the soup?
Yeah.
You put this inside?
Yeah, it can go together, yes. You know where you want it.
Okay. Thank you. Busui.
George, I only have 2 plates plated.
Wow.
So what did you make here?
It's a Krabby Daddy.
Krabby
It's
Daddy.
a Krabby Daddy. What's Krabby Daddy?
It's actually, I just believe that as a chef, you have to be creative with your food, so I decided to give it my own name. When looking at it from afar, you can see that it's looking like a crab about to, so that's why I call it a Krabby Daddy. And then I have tortilla bread underneath, and then let's say a lamb pottage with the meat of the crab on top. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you,
sir.
Francis. What have you done for us here, sir?
Yeah, a kebab. I tried to mix the meat, but it's blended. But still,
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
How do you use your crab?
Yeah, it's in the sauce.
And what kind of sauce is it?
It's meant to be creamy sauce, so there's a slurry, there's ketchup, and
There you
there's
go.
garlic egg in the sauce, and we give it this kind of...
That kebab's good.
Oh,
I
sure.
like the sauce.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I've been looking at you from across the way, and I think about you almost every day. Now I think that I must have a crush on you. I hope that you feel it too. It's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be paradise is waiting for, so take my hand. You and me in la la land. It's gonna be perfect.
It's the natural ingredients and rich flavor of Knorr that brings people together.
Shola, come and help me. You need to learn.
But I'm more interested in drawing.
How are you going to be part of the business if you don't learn?
You just don't understand.
Morning. Anyone for some Lipton?
The rich taste of Lipton awakens body and mind.
Let me have a look at your drawings. Son, these designs are amazing.
Lipton Yellow Label Tea. Awaken to what really matters.
The tastiest blue band with vitamins A, D, E, B6, B12, folic acid, and niacin. So important for kids' growth and development.
You can tell they're from a blue band home.
Spread every slice and give your kids the vitamins they need.
Oh, see how oily I am. It'll take forever to clean this.
Take it easy, Pan. Your days of endless scrubbing are over. Madame just bought Sunlight dishwashing liquid.
What do you know about a pan's life?
This advanced formulation has real lemon juice that'll cut through all those stains fast in just one wipe.
Wow, that was fast.
See how easy it is to remove oil in one wipe?
Sunlight dishwashing liquid removes oil stains in just one wipe.
We'll leave the verdict of this first round to the next round. You have your ShopRite bags. So you have couscous, you have eggs, you have tomatoes, you have blue band, and you have chicken. You will cook for us a main meal that will go with the starter you just gave to us. You have 60 seconds to shop in the pantry. Once you have shopped in the pantry, you cannot go back to the pantry. Your time starts now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stations. So, this is where the fun starts. It's all about cooking and playing games and making it fun. You have 1 hour to cook us a main meal. Now here's the challenge. Dasola, go to Francis's station. And you guys, everybody, come to this station. Nope. Go to her station. You to Daphne's station. Daphne to her station. Daphne to this station here. Francis to this station. You to Busui's station. Busui to. What did you carry? So, you have ingredients in front of you that you will cook with.
Why am I smiling?
It gets even worse. You have 20 minutes at this station, and you will move to the next station to continue what your colleague was cooking at that station. The next 20 minutes, you move to the next station, and the last, you will end up at your station. So you have to think, taste, feel, and cook. You're going to end up at your own station for 20 minutes, and you will finish off what anybody has done for you in your pots. It's a competition. It's 5 million naira, a brand new car, a gas-safe oven, everything possible that you want, you've got to work with. Remember, you are ending up in your own station. If anybody's food is over-salted, the contestants that worked on that station will lose points. So don't think you can put salt in your contestants' food to make it inedible. You have 20 minutes for the first round, and your time starts now.
You all are going to switch stations. In my heart, I already bled. Like I already cried. I wept bitterly.
Initially, I was like, hell no, 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 capital no. But then it's a competition. The judges have the final say. They say move tables, you move tables.
Considering the fact that someone had to work on my table, well, it was actually exciting for me. Sincerely speaking, as much as there's money involved, there is a car. There are ShopRite vouchers, there are equipment from LG. I still want to have fun through it all.
The judges are making it really, 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 really more difficult for us to win this. Like, can you imagine? I don't even know what I'm going to do, but I'm just confident that I'll figure it out one way or the other. I'll definitely figure it out.
Something is happening. Something is cooking. Now, there's nothing wrong with garlic leaves, so we just have it there.
Ladies and gentlemen, table swap. Let's go, people. Table swap. Top with Dasola. Busui. Francis. Taste, smell, and move.
I actually can see that it's becoming more competitive, and then You're expected to think out of the box, you know, just make something happen in so little time.
Then some cooking on my station was a surprise. We never expected it. You have your dish, you have something you want to make, and next thing, someone have to work with your ingredient. You have to work with someone else's ingredients. It's a tough one.
If a good person walked on my station, the person will want to impress, and all I would need to do is just finish. It's just like what we did in the group challenge. So everybody was doing something and somebody finished it up.
How do you feel about what you're seeing?
Whoa, whoa. It's what the person finds that the person will do. It will be tasty, it will be nice.
Okay.
I want to get points from this table, from that table, from all the tables that I go to. Give them my pizzazz.
Your pizzazz.
Yeah.
I wish you the best.
Thank you, ma'am.
Who was here?
Bolabo.
What are you thinking? How are you feeling?
It's actually going to go two ways. Is either I pour in the couscous and then just make it like, you know, like a stir fry.
Okay.
Or I mean, I just
Bolabo, keep quiet there. Bolabo, focus on your chicken, please.
Would you mind your business?
Or?
And then I just do this separately, so it goes like side by side. So I have to do maybe fry this with some butter and then just make it flavored.
Okay.
Yeah.
So right now you're pretty open with this.
Yes.
All right. I'm loving everything I'm seeing. Our contestants have been caught unawares, but they're still making the best of it. Some of them have an idea of what the other person wanted. Some of them are like, look, we'll just do the best we can and make sure that it's good for the next person coming. And of course, everybody's wondering, what is happening at my own table? What will I meet in that final 20 minutes? It's definitely a nail-biting episode for sure, but I hope that our contestants will come up tops.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to your stations.
Francis, how do you feel?
Oh no.
You're a bit disturbed.
Just walking.
Why? Tell me.
Just walking.
But are you happy with what you're seeing?
Yeah, this is good so far. I mean, it's good.
It's good. You'll make it good, Sha.
Yeah.
However it is, you'll make it good.
Yeah.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best.
Thank you.
Well, Shade, my darling, what's wrong? What's wrong?
So mad. I'm
Why?
so mad.
Tell me.
All my things are wasted. Nothing. Even the chicken, I'm just so pissed off.
It's okay. Can you fix it?
I'm trying my best.
When you say it was wasted, what do you mean?
I don't have veggies to use. My workstation is extremely disorganized. This chicken is too big. It's not going to break down on time.
Okay, but you can fix this. You have 20 minutes. Okay?
I'll try my best.
Just try and leave the anger and just focus on fixing it. You still have time, all right?
All right.
You can do this, yeah?
No, Fola. Nobody's going to kick you out of this competition. Not yet. It wouldn't be, being another person's... Somebody else, nobody's going to do that to me. So I just had to wear my thinking cap and think about how I was going to fix this stuff to my advantage, because that's what this competition is all about.
I will not return the same favor they've done to me. Will I say evil? But I'll be good to them.
How's it going? You don't seem worked up. That's a good sign.
You're kind enough to give me 2 types of chicken.
So you have options. Yeah, because this is fried and this is like battered.
Yes.
So they actually kind of prepped for you.
Yes, I can.
Okay. Can you make something work?
Yes, I can, definitely.
All right. What was your original plan?
I kind of forgot it right now.
Okay, so that kind of works then. It leaves you open.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So interesting. Some people are excited because you know what? Whoever came after them was working in line with them. Some saw something probably better than they planned, and some are so upset. But this is the thing about the Knorr Taste Quest Kitchen. It's twists and turns. Anything can happen, and what matters is what you do with the circumstances you've been given. Let's see how this ends up.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand back. Thank you. Busui.
Now what for this main course, Sha? The small pasta.
So tell us about what you've done here.
This is a jollof couscous with scrambled eggs and juicy chicken.
Juicy.
Juicy. I'll go for the juicy chicken first. We'll see
Why
how
scrambled
juicy.
eggs in the middle of the afternoon?
I just found out that that was what I met on my table, sir.
Why did you just put inside the...
You had the couscous.
The couscous was already mashed. I didn't want to introduce it into it again. I just said, let me serve it as a side.
Chicken is indeed juicy and delicious.
Thank you, sir.
It just tastes like everyday chicken, but it's good. It's good.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Francis, what did you meet on your station and what have you done yourself?
Yeah, I made stir-fried couscous on my station. So I just added the seasoning and I made stew to come along with it.
Couscous is very good. Chicken is tender and the sauce is very good. I can see people smiling behind you so I can tell who was at your station. Chicken is very, very good. Thank you very much. Valentine, what did you meet on your station? What did you do?
I made a stir-fried couscous, then I made the sauce.
So you just plated the couscous, you didn't elevate it?
When I tested it, I discovered that there's a kind of something overpowering, but to reduce it, what I just did was like, I was looking for something to do, but it's not on my table. But so far it's okay. Then I made a sauce to go with it.
And you should have spent your 20 minutes elevating your couscous, making it more seasoned, as opposed to facing just a sauce that is 1 tablespoon on your plate.
That's why I made the sauce, so that the sauce will complement.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, Doc.
Falashade. Yes. There you go. This plate looks very colorful, actually. Looks very nice. What have you done for us here? What did you meet on your station and what did you do?
Well, I made chicken in tomato creamy sauce and couscous, stir-fried couscous with vegetables.
Does the sauce need more flavor, maybe? And
yes, the meat was...
And I know that you didn't have time and somebody messed your station up and all that. But I actually called it that you're going to turn this around, and you turned it around to a very good level.
Very, very
well
good.
done.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Bolagbo. What have you done here?
Okay, when I got to my station, I met a chicken cream sauce. I met cooked couscous and fried eggs. So I tasted everything. I realized that the cream sauce just needed a little bit more pepper, but the Knorr flavor was top notch. So I assembled it and I baked it.
Like a baked. Wow, that's crunchy on the top. But I think your secret weapon today has been dairy.
Yeah, it's very good.
Thank you, sir.
Really very good.
Really good.
I'm used to couscous being very crunchy or a little bit of bite to it, al dente as they would say. But this is soft, it's creamy, it's rich, it's flavorful. Very well done.
Thank you very much, sir.
Daphne, can I excuse me, peoples?
It's gorgeous.
I don't know about the taste, but it's presentation that looks really, I can see you have a red chicken, a brown chicken. It just looks very nice.
I mean, what I appreciate about your honesty is you've not tried to be anybody but Daphne, with your cooking, but you've also taken our advice as well, in how you can still change up a few things. So I really like the way your plate looks. I'm not a fan of all these bell pepper things, but because it's your food, I don't mind. So let's taste this couscous.
It tastes like Daphne. Spicy, tomatoey.
Sauced.
Very Nigerian, very African.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Daphne.
Thank you.
Dasola. You decided to give us some baby food. What did you meet on your station when you got there?
When I got to my station, I met fried chicken. Then I met fried chicken, like coated fried chicken, so crispy, not exactly crispy, but coated fried chicken, and really soft mashed up couscous.
Okay.
So I added some cream to it, cheese, seasoned it, cooked the coated chicken a little longer, and added a bit of seasoning to it, and made the salsa.
Mash.
To be honest,
Couscous is different.
I was going to be mad at you for this texture, but it almost feels like a mash or grits or something.
And your chicken, I don't know about anybody else here, is the best I've had today.
It's moist.
It's moist, it's flavorful.
And it's cooked.
And it's cooked. It's packed with flavor. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I've been looking at you from across the way, and I think about you almost every day. Now I think that I must have a crush on you. I hope that you feel it too. It's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be paradise is waiting for us, so take my hand. You and me in la la land.
It's the natural ingredients and rich flavor of Knorr that brings people together.
So, how was it? They loved it, Mom. Like, loved it. Chevrolet, find new roads.
This is a supermarket, but different because it's a ShopRite, which means it's also a butchery with world-class meat cuts, a bakery with your freshly baked favorites, and it has a fruit and veg section with the freshest local produce. But the real difference between a regular supermarket and Africa's biggest supermarket is what we do behind the scenes, like using our massive bulk buying power to negotiate bigger discounts from grocery suppliers and partnering with the best local farmers, all to give you everything you need at the lowest prices under one roof. ShopRite, lower prices you can trust, always.
Hello. Thank you, Daddy. Coming. It's my best. Oh my God.
That's me.
Wow. Thanks, Dad.
Easy to find and access your favorites without opening the door.
Hi.
Knock twice. See inside. LG InstaView Door and Door.
What a day, people. Guys have cooked like you never have cooked before.
Very good.
And that's what it's all about. That being said, the cooking shall continue. You have ShopRite shopping bags in front of you. What's inside them?
Lipton tea.
Lipton tea,
Lipton tea,
pear,
Cubes.
pear.
and Knorr cubes.
What kind of Knorr is there?
Beef.
Beef.
You're going to make a dessert for us. 45 seconds in the pantry. Time starts now.
Wait, how many people? Open up, fast, fast. Don't take too much.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stations. You guys, you got 30 minutes and your time starts now.
still in the competition because I have been able to prove or show the judges that I can cook to a certain extent and I'm able to deal with the challenges they give to me.
It's been determination, it's been hard work, and I think I've done enough to please the judges. That's why I'm still here, and I just hope that it continues.
There's something that judges are seeing in me, I think, and I still have what it takes to still be in the competition, and I hope that will still keep me till the finals.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Thank you. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand back. Daphne, please come forward.
Look, Daphne's like, you're going to get a crepe. The crepe looks good. I want that one.
I hope it tastes good.
What sauce is this?
Lipton syrup.
So you made a Lipton syrup.
A little hard.
So almost like a Lipton caramel though. This is fine.
Daphne's crepe bar. You know, I'm gonna write you a letter now. Dear Daphne, I'd like to say thank you for making such a delicious crepe. I want you to cook this and cook this and cook this all over again. The only thing I want now is a milkshake to go with this. Yours sincerely, Chef Fred.
That was the other kind of letter.
Thank you very much, Daphne.
Thank you so much.
Excellent. Powder in it. It takes the bitter edge off. Ooh.
Okay, so I made a pear sauce, a Lipton pear sauce, and a Lipton bun.
A Lipton bun.
This is more like, I mean, if we had some red wine, we could have communion, because this is no bun. More like flatbread. That sauce is good.
What do you think?
Delicious.
Thank you very much, sir. Well done. No, thank you.
Val. Yes. So, Valentine, tell us what you've made. We can see some ice cream.
It's vanilla ice cream with
vanilla soup. I would want to.
No, I tried to set it.
Okay. Vanilla. Okay. So you have vanilla ice cream.
Yes, with steeped Lipton. Then this my plantain, creamy plantain, which I also use the Lipton, steeped Lipton tea to also make. I tried to make this in plantain.
I will ask you again and again and again and again. Why do you give yourself your own spanners? We said dessert and you ran to the pantry and the first thing you grabbed was unripe plantain. It blows my mind. How?
Actually, what I was looking for was ripe one.
But then you should have scrapped the plantain idea. Thank you.
I have one question, handbag, weaver, shoe.
What have you done for us?
I call it a bowl of sweetness.
Hey, let's call these things all sorts of funny names.
Hey,
it was crab somebody before.
Crabby.
No, Krabby Daddy.
Krabby Dabby.
Krabby Dabby.
Krabby Dabby. That is bowl of sweetness.
Yes, sir. It's actually what we have as the base is similar to panna cotta.
What's panna cotta?
Okay, panna cotta is cooked cream in Italian, cooked cream with gelatin, but it takes a very long time to set. So I had to improvise and I cooked some milk and egg. So
you said you made a custard flat.
That's basically.
Yes, so like a pudding.
Wow, bro.
You know when your grandmother tried to make cream caramel, but she didn't know how?
Wow, it looks like your whole poultry died in there. Oof. The smell of the egg is too much.
Musui, what happened though? Thank you.
Thank you, Chef.
There's just the cake is eggless. You never expected the countdown. So tell us what you plan to do at least.
The plan was a Lipton tea cake with caramelized pears.
Ain't nothing caramelized about these pears. Thank you. Is it the pretty lady that confused you?
Okay, tell us
what have you done?
This is actually the pear.
Okay.
And the pancake was supposed to come out fluffy, but it kind of got cold, so it's now dense. And,
If it was right, it would stay fluffy. Don't blame it on the coldness. Doesn't have my blessing, doesn't have my thoughts and prayers. It doesn't have anything from me.
All right, thank you very much.
Okay.
What have you there?
So what I made was, I made a custard. I made a sabayon custard with cream. Then with some caramelized pears. I wanted to do a truffle, so it's in between a truffle and a faux. But the pear was just very small, so I just worked with what I had. Delicious.
The only problem now is it better than the best that we have seen today?
Oh, do you know what's better than the best that we've seen today?
What's that?
If this was on top of the best that we had today.
This is true. This is true. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
And if this was super cold,
it was
damn.
cold.
I'll just have another little bit of this. How was the entire day? I think there have been ups, there have been downs.
I think having Miss Kennedy with us was just
good luck charm.
It was the icing on the cake. She brought a new presence to the show.
True.
The contestants were happy to see her. They kind of didn't want to embarrass themselves in front of such an important celebrity. So they really worked hard
Now
at.
you're saying nice things about me. I have to wipe your score sheet.
Thank you very much. But I think it pushed them to say, you know something, we're going to show this lady that we can cook. They did very well today, if I must say so. You know I've never said that before.
And in fact, this is a very good time to remind our viewers that you can also share your opinion as judges. Yes, that's why we have the Viewer's Choice Dish of the Day, so that you can give us your esteemed input. Now, we had a full 3-course meal today, but we want to make it easier for you. So we're going to show you the main courses, and the one that did it for you, the one that won it for you, send the name of your chosen contestants to 34461. For example, KTQ Ada to 34461. This service is open to 9 mobile and MTN subscribers only. And on that note, it's been real.
You're taking my dessert.
Oh yes, I am.
Isn't
Thanks.
it very good?
It's good. It's very good. Thank you.
Thank you, Arit. Let's clap for our guest judge for being so gracious to join us today. Any words for the contestants?
Oh, well, yes. I want to say thank you, all of you, for a fantastic experience. I personally had a good experience, and my taste bud had a very good experience. Well done, everyone.
Thank you so much. That being said, as you all know, we never know how many, who, when, or where will be going home. If I call your name, please step forward. Busui. Francis.
Francis, you have another chance to fight for your car. You can step back into the line. Busui, today was a fall from grace, but grace is still available. We'll see you next week.
Thank you very much, sir.
Daphne. Folashade. You are both safe.
Thank you, sir.
Can we have for Dasola, Valentine, Bolagbo? Bolagbo, I'm trying to remember now what part of your 3 courses were memorable. Everything was memorable from beginning to the end. We had a journey of taste, the flavors from your starter to your main. Even your dessert that was supposed to be some kind of fried dough, tied all together with your sauce. Not only did we think that you were exceptional today, you won 50,000 naira from Knorr for being best in show today. You may step back into the line.
Thank you very much, Chef. Thank you.
Will it be one person or two people going home today? Dasola with dessert that was incomplete. Cake with no eggs, cake with no sugar. Or will it be Valentine, who decided to use unripe plantain to cook a dessert for us? Will it be one? Will it be two? Will it be none? That's all. By this little hair, you are safe. You may step back.
Thank you.
Valentine, unfortunately, your journey ends here. You may exit our kitchen. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's horrible. Thanks for increasing our chance.
I needed this platform to build me, to help me, to give me the tools I need to start up this that I've already been doing, but just that I need a platform, and this platform provided everything for me. And I appreciate Knorr for this opportunity. I say thank you, and thank you so much.
We would like to say very warm thanks to our guest judge, Kehinde Bankole. Her presence gave our contestants, I'm sure, some extra pizzazz and helped them to actually create, I think, probably some of the best meals that they have since the competition started. And we're about ready to go, but you know I have to ask you our home play question of the day. And today we decided to test your powers of observation just a little. Today's question is, how many colors of ShopRite bags did we have in the KTQ kitchen today? I'll ask you again. How many colors of ShopRite bags did we have in the KTQ kitchen today?
Make we do the no green steps. Oh yeah, do the no green steps. Oh yeah, make we do the no steps. Oh yeah, toss it, stare it, crumble, no, no, toss it, stare it, crumble, no, no, yeah, toss it.
Don't forget, the first 20 correct entries win a prize, and you definitely want to be one of that 20. Guys, it's always so sad when one of our contestants leave. Yes, we know it's a competition, but there's a friendship and a bond that is created. Sadly, we have had to say goodbye to Valentine. He's had a difficult couple of weeks. For Gbolagbon and Daphne, though, they decided to use today to prove that this game is anyone's game and anyone can win the prize. So the question is, who is going to upset the status quo next week? Well, you're going to have to tune in to find out. From us here, it's today's show. Thank you for watching.